Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
CM Punk from the top rope. Misses big time. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Boom! With a reversal. Big knee to the midsection.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick. Punk about to take flight.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Oh no! Dangerous maneuver there. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God. And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk, about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal king.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
It's worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some...
Up high! Wow!
Cross body! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world.
He doesn't have perched up top.
Diving knee drop! The challenger is going for it. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not even close.
Oh! Did you hear the...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Mongolian chop.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself. Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. How this one is still going on.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Triangle armbar! Triangle armbar, submission holding! He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it up perfectly. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Dueling reversals.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Followed by a bulldog headlock.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game. Three amigos.
Rey has the shoulders down. The count was stopped before it started.
Deep into the match and not even a one count. What stamina.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, the physicality on display there. Oh.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
The hold is locked in. He's in real. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submit.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS.
Does that finish Rey off?
And this has to be it.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except
really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. From the top. Elbow drop.
This could be Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how...
From the top, double axe handle connects. Gets driven into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
Brought down with the back suplex. And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
Countering that offense. Now Orton looking for some momentum.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined all there.
Very fortunate.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Avoided any damage there.
Floor over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Got him in the corner now.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Shoulder up before the count started.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fact can do, Punk may have this one sewn up.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was great.
Punk now with a quick double down and Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And now propped up in the corner.
A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes. Cocking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh my! The plunge!
That could end the Viper's night.
And into the pin. 2.
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can. Taking
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. CM Punk, The Undertaker, at the Showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense? And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those wills.
Blast off! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Some impressive offense from Punk, but it's always a challenge to have any lasting effect on The Undertaker. I have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
From the heavens!
Through the air, it connects!
adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Now hold on, a manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
There's the big boot!
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes! And then the vintage boot! And leg drop! Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top!
Completely missed the mark there.
Devastating neckbreaker.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Sent flying out of the ring here.
taking flight. Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
He's struggling to fight out of this submission, but there are no rope breaks on the outside. There's no use in him tapping.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Driven into the steel steps.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Now's the time to beat the count.
He climbs back into the ring just in time. Last ride powerbomb.
Turning it into the pin.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone by The Undertaker.
Can Undertaker put things away here?
2, and a kick out.
There is that legendary fighting emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS. It's over. Undertaker is done. Undertaker tossed out of the... No.
What a crossbody.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Caught with the elbow.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Big knee to the midsection.
Chance for Undertaker to regain his composure. Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken. Caught with that axe handle.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Looking for something big here.
CM Punk! CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
There's two. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated the Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is
Winner of
over.
this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries. Face first. Setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship. Face first. Setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Float over a Russian leg sweep. Down with a suplex. I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Watch out!
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
What's this? He's going back up again. CM Punk!
Flying elbow drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Got to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? And right into the cover.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Calf kick finds the mark.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Precision elbow strike.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
CM Punk is a
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bubbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for Cena.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Punch connects.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. No more holding back, going all out now.
A well-played shot gets the...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. John Cena won't come back from that.
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tide in New Orleans. The Rock defended his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who has fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable...
Face first. Oh, setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Face first. Oh, setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Countered right when it was needed. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Boom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom!
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for takeoff. Body from the top.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Wants to finish this.
From way up.
Oof. Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Swats him away to get out of danger. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest box. Here we go.
Diving double axe handle. Again? He's making the climb again?
From the top rope.
CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort. Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Moralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And Punk just continuing to... Look out!
What a cross body!
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. The Rock with a great counter. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match could have been that right there. Punk formulating a move. Rock bottom!
The champion had every move scouted except their own. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to the Rock once again.
A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes, cooking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh my!
The plunge! Could that be enough to gain the title?
And this has to be it.
2. Oh my goodness, Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk..."
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but...
Airborne!
Cross body from the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible...
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him? Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no high risk.
What a crossbody!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Pulling a shovel from under the ring, and this has grave implications.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Looks like he's coming back in. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
No doubt about it. This is just added planted into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after
From the top,
averting damage there.
Taking a beating from a shovel. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration.
Punk now locking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched in tight.
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This is kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Arm wringer in control.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Boom! Right on target. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
This is
Liftoff. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
trying arm bar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Using the chair with no caution at all.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here. Ooh, down low and down he goes. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a boot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast.
Brock Lesnar, what power! That's an F5 coming through.
Punk's got a problem here.
Two, amazing.
You cannot kill CM Punk.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Piercing chop.
His body has been the main focus of a lot.
Oh my God, that is gonna came the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business, and CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. From way up, diving double axe handle. Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other. CM Punk headed to the...
Oh, yeah, from the top with the elbow drop.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
Two! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Bam! Just beat down with that wrench.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this... Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming!
Down with a GTS!
It's all Punk's for the taking
when they walk out of this structure.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Face first into the chair.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Clubbing blow.
And into the corner he goes.
He's going for the pin. His arm shot up the mat before one.
Wow. Big time height on that kick.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk.
Punk really looking to drop.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. McIntyre holding him at bay. Big knee to the midsection. Read that one. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And Drew, this one's for the match. Punk powers out, still going strong.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Oh, he cuts it off. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad.
Punk now looking to up the ante.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Hitting him with that wrench. Bang! Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company. Says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
From the top.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
If you're Seth Rollins, you got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand. And that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins off, to take Rollins' eye off the ball, he's going to take it. Rollins simply cannot, under any circumstances, take the bait in this match.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends."
Seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Getting out of harm's way.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Clearly neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't know my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with Office Supply.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
Saying I hit your move, they sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
What there? What a counter!
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Seth has got to dig deep now.
2, and he's still in the game.
Seth freaking Rollins with a
Drop connects. Oh. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
I think that's it. That must be it. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, Cena.
what a night and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
Each of these three men believe they're the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. The taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor.
He goes for the cover. Not even a one count there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. But it's a recipe for cracked ribs. Using the chair with no caution at all.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it. Big powerbomb! Now that's what you call impact.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Going for the 3 count!
And he hits the shoulder up before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
Dominant line. Ooh, into the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Sent into the corner. Rollins got surprised there. DDT.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, man!
And Punk finding himself on the wrong side of another exchange. Been coming to Punk from all angles tonight. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Spinning kick to the gut. And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
To the sky. Cross body from the top.
This has gone way too far. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hole. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas.
This has been a hurt.
Picked up and being carried around now. Boom, what a punch.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Bringing this back into the ring. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
The Golden Sleep GTS from Punk.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
There's two. Punk is beating the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner,
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Brett and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Brett's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
And retaliates with a counter. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Returning to the ring now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Bret the Hitman Hart trying to fire himself up.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Yes, that's right.
And an inverted atomic drop.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret.
Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years in the weight of carrying the industry...
Back and forth we go. Oh, man. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Big impact. Boom!
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
He's going to break his leg. Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that. But I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything.
Figure four. Leg lock. Tying those.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
He answers right back. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but it was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena. Good reflexes from him there.
Michaels with the awareness.
Boom.
Sweet champions have gone nowhere.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Hart has flight in mind.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Turning to the top rope.
And Brett on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent gonna do? Is Hart gonna tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter!
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Continuing to torture the back. Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what we're going to see in this match. I just know that if either man has their way, we'll be seeing someone standing tall over a bloody foe.
Well, don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but CM Punk didn't become the best in the world by shying away from getting his hands dirty when the situation calls for it. And in Falls Count Anywhere, you best believe the situation definitely calls for it.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of that.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Ah, right to the back. Oh, the elbow connects.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Punk never saw that coming. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, driven down. Quick escape from danger there. Looking to wrench the arm now, but popped in the mouth.
Oh, Mongolian chop, holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
He left an opening. DDT planted him.
Jack already inflicting offense on Punk. We know Cactus is only getting started.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, man. Cactus Jack looking worse for wear.
Perched up top.
Oh, he lands hard.
Both of these men known for their expertise in match types like this. But CM Punk and Cactus Jack approach a falls count anywhere situation with differing skill sets. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Punk's an amazing striker with great submission skills. With fewer rules to restrain him, I expect Punk to be even more brutal with his strikes and grappling. But Cactus Jack can take a beating and will never quit, especially in a match like this. So it all comes down to whether Jack can absorb all this damage and fight back, or if CM Punk will find the rarely seen breaking point. From the top.
Big double axe handle. And he's looking for it again, heading to the top. Oh, a kick! Wow! Boy, what a kick! These two men have held the biggest prize in WWE on multiple...
Blast off! Big height, bigger impact.
What's this? He's going back.
Perched up top.
Running knee drop!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Punk about to take flight with the elbow drop.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Violent artistry, courtesy of Cactus. Punk now just wailing away on his opponent and dragging them on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. As CM Punk goes. The plunge. Is it enough for Punk?
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this and, most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable, win or lose. Punk deserves to celebrate, but he should also watch his back from now on. Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man, bell to bell?
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Exiting the ring. He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
Just a beatdown. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Austin is just stomping Punk down without any hesitation.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Kick, wow! Stop! Is it enough to overcome Punk? Austin going big!
Stone! Stone Cold!
Austin can put it away here.
Caught the leg. Something we've discussed before.
Austin going big!
Stop!
And at this point, that has to be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always fight. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS!
Is there any air left in Austin? You cannot be serious. How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
And Punk might have just swung for the fence.
Into the crosshairs.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Luther's press, and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
Stone Cold showing Punk just how mean he can be. These two Hellraisers.
Austin going big.
What a star by the rattlesnake. Austin got all of it.
Stone Cold comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Still the toughest, meanest SOB around. Even CM Punk couldn't get the better of him.
Just goes to show what a singular talent Austin is. CM Punk might be the best in the world. He might be tough as nails, but the Texas rattlesnake is just a different kind of animal.
You got that right. CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
They are feeling the heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either one reached their heights, but now Punk and Eddie are so evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
Oh, what a knee lift.
CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002,
and that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here, but I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Latino heat bringing a bit of a simmer to CM Punk as he starts to register some attacks.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Missile drop kick.
Back up top. He cannot be stopped. Incoming.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase, lie, cheat, and watch out.
A diving Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how...
No heat.
Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
This Chicago...
Up on the top rope.
From the top! Front splash! Eddie can take this one!
Stop the cover for the win!
Kicks out.
Come on, me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Ooh! And just like that, avoiding surefire disc
Gets countered there.
back and forth. This has been an absolute showcase of fighting spirit from Punk and Guerrero.
Fighting spirit or sheer stubbornness. Either way, everyone in the WWE Universe is hanging on every move here. That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat, he can just out-wrestle you instead.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top!
Splash by Eddie.
Punk's got a problem here.
2.
Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here in Chicago is right now. disappointment their hometown hero lost, and respect for Eddie doing what he does best.
Yeah, and it wasn't for lack of trying. Punk threw everything he had at Guerrero. But in the end, he just wasn't able to get the edge here.
A lot at stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Facing off against the champion, Randy Orton, and the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. No DQs, no countouts. A lot of bad blood between these two superstars.
Yeah, Triple H has promised that CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania, and that he's simply not what's best for business. Punk's looking to prove Triple H wrong tonight.
Punk's looking to embarrass Triple H tonight as well. And Triple H, he's looking to get rid of the CM Punk problem once and for all. And CM Punk, with an incredible opportunity tonight, has been wrestling since the age...
Let me stop you there, Cole. What about the opportunity for Triple H? So much is made of what CM Punk can accomplish this evening, but Triple H can be challenging for his 14th championship by the end of the night.
Well, that's very true, Wade, but if I were speaking for the average launching, crossbody from the top.
And Punk continuing his quest for change, knowing he has to get through the King of Kings first.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
You know, I hate to question Triple H's strategy, but he can't continue to underestimate. Face first, setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Once this match was made official, CM Punk had no interest in fighting the COO. Top rope! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
The game in bad shape right now.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
Goes into the corner. Back and forth, trading reverity, but is always effective.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Vicious knee.
Oh. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk!
Diving elbow!
And with that, Punk just showed Triple H exactly whose era it is now.
Being placed in the corner.
CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh God. The plunge. Glazed eyes on Triple H now. Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out. And that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. We could have collusion on them.
The thing that is hurting on CM Punk right now, there is blood in the water.
You're talking about
A dangerous situation here, perhaps. Right.
Suplex from the barricade.
oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh my gosh!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that's
From way up. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high risk.
Punk about to take flight.
all the way to the outside. The 1-2
WWE put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But from the top, through the air, and connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. And this one is coming down to whose body can...
Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Big time height on that kick. Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Orton outfit him there.
And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every CM Punk!
Batista checking under the ring now for God knows what.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
The God Sleep GTS from Punk.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Here's the pin. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Here he is, heading back into the ring. Kendo stick impact.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. The challenger is not holding back.
For the win.
There's two.
He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and
The winner
Batista.
of this match and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.
A lot of interesting competitors have answered Cena's open challenge over the past few months. The Punk coming out here might be his biggest showdown yet.
There's no might about it, Cole. This is the biggest challenge yet. And this one certainly feels more personal. Punk has always resented Cena, and for a time he...
You doing here, Corey? He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
John Cena.
Code red.
The John Cena U.S. Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even Bad News Barrett.
All great competitors, no doubt, but none of those talents are on the level of CM Punk.
I'm right here, guys.
Face full of turnbuckle.
He answers right back.
Monkey flip right on the money.
Punk's early advantage due to the element of surprise starting to slip away.
This is going to be a close contest. Punk.
Cena. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world is known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Cena warding him off.
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last two times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were two of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011 and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and define the career.
Turns it around. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
He's able to see him. Looking for the AA. Attitude adjustment.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their
Looking
title.
for the pin.
Cena retains.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, John Cena!
What an absolutely incredible match. John Cena is looking absolutely unstoppable right now as United States Champion.
I have a feeling Punk isn't going to let this one go easily.
Well, credit where it's due to Cena, but this loss might have just created a monster out of Punk.
And the time has come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Saint CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their crafts to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this moment, where only one of these men can be called the winner.
We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. Well, they have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I'd pay top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal, and Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Fire with a straight shot there, answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Huge kick connects.
Yeah, and that one busted up Styles too. You could say much the same about... Oh yeah, from the top! Elbow drop connects.
Patented offense from the best in the world, delivered perfectly to the phenomenal one. This up high. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And AJ reverses. Able to prevent Styles' attack. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Face first.
Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
What's this? He's going back up again.
Blast off.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, CM Punk's making clear that the time for pleasantries is over. And Styles finding out that the hard way. Missing. CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS.
AJ is out. That's it.
2. And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
Here is your winner, Punk.
You can't deny that both Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages.
And while AJ was just as phenomenal as he claims to be, CM Punk put his foot down and made perfectly clear to both AJ and the entire WWE Universe that he truly is the best in the world.
It was CM Punk who threw a challenge at Kurt Angle. Said he wanted to give Kurt the chance to see if he could take down the best in the world in Angle's final match. And what a better place to do it. Angle switches it up. And way long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole.
Face first. Now setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Stalking from above.
From way up, axe handle connects.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Take off. Cross body from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
It really feels like this match could come down to Punk's strikes and smarts versus Angle's technique and experience. Who do you give the edge to?
My gut says Kurt Angle, the man who has seen and done it all, but if Punk gets lucky and lands one good shot, it could give him one heck of an opening.
Turns that back on CM Punk. And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Lee, create some more offense for himself.
Kurt was getting grinded down.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on long enough to it?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
Countering each other again and again.
Kick from behind. Triangle armbar. Submission hold. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This was one to remember. And certainly a victory CM Punk will never forget. Forcing Kurt Angle to tap out to end his career with a loss here at the showcase of the Immortals.
A fitting end to an incredible career. Kurt leaves here a warrior who can hold his head high with pride. Angle gave so much to this industry, and we thank him for all he's done.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what the Fiend is about to unleash on him.
He won't know where, when, or how it's coming. All he can be sure of is that it's gonna be brutal.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Well, according to my notes, CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen this side of Bray.
Something else to note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so Punk's first ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against the Fiend? I rarely bet against the best in the world, but this is a case where I just might. Precision elbow strike. Getting out of harm's way. Whoa! Cross body.
What's the Fiend contriving here?
Planted with a Uranagi.
CM Punk and the Fiend facing off against each other at the event that brings out the best in each man, WrestleMania.
You speak the truth, Corey Graves. Every time Punk comes down that ramp at WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask, was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new mixes under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow...
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat!
The claw!
This one's over!
That could be Punk's demise.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always into the... Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically practically had the match won.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The Fiend is just teeing off on Punk right now.
There's press. Hammered away. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
Breaker. Ouch. Lands the elbow. Boom. And a kick. Oh. Strong counter from Punk. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Placing him in the corner.
Stacked with that bulldog.
Punk never saw that coming. Don't do this.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks. Did Fiend end it there? The Fiend wins it.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
We may be witnessing the end of days here. The Fiend's power is only growing now that he's added CM Punk to his list of victims.
Remember this moment, gentlemen. I think we just witnessed a landmark moment for the entire WWE.
I feel bad for Punk coming up short, but what on earth does this mean for the rest of us?
Big-time tag team action underway here. CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world.
Struck with a calf kick.
Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues, while Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever in how Miz and Maurice got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the It couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure.
A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their shoulder. Maurice has always looked down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world. Let's not forget that AJ Lee used to be general manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
And a kick right to the solar plexus.
Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maurice was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
that record was surpassed by the other woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva too.
What a way to shatter an arm. Good night. Being placed in the corner here.
Jaw-rocking forward.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Yeah, the It Couple spotlight's really being dimmed right now. Punk and AJ are absolutely rolling.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the It Couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one: experience.
The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter?
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can...
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Elbow drop!
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are
Shoulder down. Could this be it?
there it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most: his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody who stands closer to CM Punk than that woman, his wife, AJ Lee. For the man who calls himself the best in the world, that right there is his world.
For Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us tonight, everyone.